Hi everyone, welcome back for a brand new UX snack. So I'm sure, or I'm hoping that you all know the definition around UX being all about how the user interacts or their experience is with your product. But what does that mean when the product is actually for a client versus your average consumer like you or me? Let me explain a little bit more about what I mean. This experience is obviously very common for a freelancer who is working directly with a client versus working at a large company that has their own website or their app that then is delivered to a customer, like you or me. I've had the experience of working at a company that does have their own app, but actually worked on a project where we were doing a version of our app for a very specific retailer. So this experience of working on an app where you know so much about your target consumer, but you're delivering it to a client is very complex, especially in regards to expectations and communication. Today, I'm going to share with you a couple of the key learnings that I gained while working at a Fortune 500 company and then consulting for one of the largest retailers in the US to deliver a new app. First is communication is everything. We had so many things go wrong in the development of this project. Huge hangups in development that then caused delays in the timeline, things like that. The only reason my client was not furious with me is because I gave them consistent and transparent updates. Because of this, we really worked more as a true partnership to help break down and solve a lot of those problems that I just talked about. Listening, like really listening. In the same ways that UX designers listen to users, the same listening skill should be extended to your clients. For example, and in my case, a big issue that we had ended up not actually being what the client was worried about. After really listening and then asking deeper questions, could I really get to what the root issue was, which really was all about how marketing was going to handle SEO practices. Number 3, the customer is not always right. I know this probably goes against everything you've ever learned, but as a UX designer, you will have gained a lot of insights, if not more insights, on a client's user. And what the client's actually asking for might not match up with everything that you've just learned. But it's not your job to tell them that they're wrong. It's actually your job to help communicate in a way that helps them change their mind. This is really where the consulting part comes into play of what the UX role is all about. So hopefully my experiences and key insights can help you on your next freelance gig or when you're working at a company that delivers solutions directly to clients. As always, thank you for watching and come back for more.